Hello YouTube and welcome to a short Techsloth video. I already got my hands on the brand new Xiaomi Mi A2 smartphone, another Android One device from Xiaomi. Last year we got the A1, this time we get the bigger and better A2. Of course, this is a global version, so we got band 20 on board. Under the hood we got a Snapdragon 660, 4GB of RAM, 32GB of storage on this basic version for around €250, which I bought at GeoBest from my own money, just to give you the information. Oh, and they had a pre-order sale thingy where you get a Mi Band 3 as well with this device. It came this morning and I'm now in the park and I'm going to unbox this device. On the back side you get the information. So we got a 12 megapixel camera and additionally a 20 megapixel camera. So something totally different from last year's model or this year's Mi Mac 3 model. We got as well a 20 megapixel front facing camera, and that's it. Yes, there are other versions with more RAM and more storage, but I just choose the basic version. So we got different colors, and mine is, if you haven't read it on the back side, we got this normal Xiaomi box. Let's see what else is inside. Of course, let's start. I tease you. Let's start with the starter guide. We got the Xiaomi starter guide in English, telling us where to start the device and how to insert the SIM cards. Then we get as well a clear see-through case, which is soft and wobbling and not feeling that nicely. Then we get our SIM card tool, and okay, now you guys are crying because yes, no more headphone jack. If you want to plug in your normal headphones, you have to use this USB Type-C to normal 3.5mm headphone. So you have to use this adapter. No more headphone jack like in last year's model or in this year's Mi Mac 3. So that's it, no stickers. Then what else is in the box? You see the device, white front, blue backside. You get it as well in black and golden. I guess no rose gold version this year. We get white cables. I'm wondering if you get black cables with the black version, but I don't think so. We get a USB to Type-C to USB Type-A normal charging cable. And we get our charger with a normal USB Type-A port and an output of 5 volt 2 ampere. So we got a 10 watt charger, and that's it. That's everything that's in the box. Now let's grab the device and let's start it already, because I'm in the outside, so you can see maybe you get a first impression of the display. Okay, I don't know now if this is 100% of brightness. I don't think so, but still I would be able to see something. You can see Android One, yes, so you get 2 years of Android updates and 3 years of security updates on the device, or at least 2 and 3 years. So we get here front-facing cameras. Oh, and you see this little black border. It's a bit in the middle of the screen and the frame. This is normal, and we got okay. I would say yes, you will see it, but it won't distract you, and it's slim enough that you can go with a wide front version, in my opinion. So let's get around the device. We got the on-off button, volume button, which are well built, no moving parts. Okay, yes, if you press them they move, but they're not moving if you not want to press them. On top we got still an infrared port, we got a microphone. On the left side we get our SIM card tray. We get a speaker, USB Type-C, and our microphone. Oh, this is the microphone, this is the speaker. On the back side you get the blue version, you get the antenna stripes like on last year's model or like on other versions. You see them on the colored versions more than on the black versions. Fingerprint sensor and the 12 and the 20 megapixel camera on the backside, which is of course standing out. So let's try to operate the device. I can reach with my right thumb the on-off button and the volume down button with ease. Volume up is a little bit hard. Like no, you can't reach your volume up button with your right thumb. With my left index finger I can reach the on-off button and the volume down button, and again not the volume up button. Build quality, feeling in my hand, definitely feels nicely. And if you compare it with last year's A1, the A2 got a way bigger screen, and we got no on-screen buttons, so no off-screen buttons below the display anymore. So this is nice. And that's it. So starting price of the basic version is around 250 euros. There are bigger versions, but I have to say 250 euros, this is the starting price of a Motorola G6, where you get only, I guess, a 450 Snapdragon. And here you got not a 625, you're not a 636, no, you get the way more the most powerful 660 Snapdragon SoC. This is definitely, should be definitely a whole other league, a whole other experience, but this is one of the things I'm going to check out. If, of course, I will do a lot of comparisons, but I strongly believe or feel that we get here a new price value money champion with the 660 on board, with this 12 and 20 megapixel cameras. Now the big question is, how is the battery life and how's the daily usage scenarios? One big disadvantage of the new Xiaomi devices, all come without NFC. So you got this Android One device, you get poor Android on it, you get the updates, but you can't use Google Pay. This is one thing I really don't understand. So, but this is it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.